Hi, I'm Josh Cleaver of Princess Motor Yacht Sales, and you join me at the lovely Swanwick Marina on the south coast of the UK. And today I'm going to talk to you about something a little bit different. We're about to jump on board this stunning F55, one of the most popular models in the Princess lineup. And the reason for this video today is we're very excited to be launching an F55 into our YachtQuarters shared ownership fleet. Now, you might need to use your imagination just a little bit for this video, so if you can picture us being anchored in a secluded cala in the tranquil blue waters of the Balearics, then I shall step on board and we'll carry on the tour. So a lot of people want to know, how does shared ownership work? Well, here at YachtQuarters, we make it as simple as possible. We select the yachts that enter the program, and we allow up to 8 owners to buy shares of the company that owns the yacht, and we manage every aspect of your time on board. So you have nothing to do other than step on board and enjoy. YachtQuarters already has 2 boats operating within the fleet. We have a Princess 64 and a Princess 68, both based out of Port Adriano. And off the back of this, we're excited to be launching a brand new Princess F55 and a Princess F70 into the program for 2024. Now let's take a look through this F55 and all the very best features on board. And whilst doing so, I'll tell you a little bit more about how owning a share with YachtQuarters works. Now, starting at the aft, you have your up-down platform where your tender is stored. Our F55 in the YachtQuarters program will have a brand new Williams 325 on board the vessel. Now, that can tow all the water toys that are also spec'd with your boat. This includes wakeboards, water skis, inflatables, snorkels, everything you need to entertain your friends and family on board. So, moving into the cockpit, you will see you have plenty of space for dining, entertaining, drinks, whatever it is you want to do. And we've spec'd deck chairs as part of the boat, so you'll be able to dine with up to 6 guests in this area very comfortably. Now, behind me is the entrance to the captain's cabin. Your share in an F55 comes with a full-time professional skipper, and they will help you with every element of ownership, from passage planning to getting you into all the best marinas. They take care of everything whilst you're on board. But saying that, if you want to get behind the helm and you want to get a little bit more hands-on with your boating experience, that's definitely what YachtQuarters is about, and you can be as involved or not as you prefer. Now, moving inside this F55, we come to the galley, which is amazingly well optioned for a boat of this size. From a full-length fridge freezer, additional fridges on the starboard side, cooker, sink, wet bar, everything you need, and a perfect serving area. Now, when it comes to provisioning, everything is taken care of by YachtQuarters. So your dedicated yacht manager will contact you 2 weeks before the trip to sort out everything you want on the boat when you arrive. From your favourite wines, to flowers, to fresh fruits, it's all good to go. Now, with a 1/8 share in our Princess F55, you get 5 weeks to enjoy on board per year. You get a week to pick in either July or August in the height of the season. You get 2 weeks to pick in April, May, June, September or October, and a week in March or November. Now, if you want to go to the island and enjoy some of the off-season sports such as golf or cycling, you can also step on board and use your boat like a hotel for a week during this time. Now, for the majority of your 4 weeks use, being the Balearics, I'm sure you'll be utilising all of the outdoor entertainment spaces. I've shown you the cockpit, but I can't wait to show you the flybridge and the foredeck, which are so well designed. But moving inside the boat, at an area you might spend some time of an evening or during your hotel use in the winter, this saloon is the perfect spot to unwind of an evening, play games with a family, or just kick back and watch TV. Now let me take you down below and show you the 3 fantastic cabins that this F55 has on board. Now, if you purchase a share in our F55, obviously the most important cabin for you is the owner's suite, which, as you can see, is full beam and has fantastic windows on either side. So in total, including yourself, you can sleep 6 guests on board this F55. At the bow, you'll find the VIP cabin, which has an ensuite and Jack and Jill doors, so that can also be used as a day head. And on the starboard side, a fantastic twin cabin, which can be converted into a double at the press of a button. Now, as I alluded to earlier, when cruising in the Balearics, the most important spaces on your boat are the outdoor areas, such as this flybridge. Now, for a 55-foot vessel, this is a fantastically large space. Now, this is another great area to dine on board. Again, you can pop your director's chairs here, and you and all of your guests can enjoy this huge table space. For those very hot Mediterranean days, we have optioned the electric bimini shade, which can come the whole way across the flybridge, which means you really can spend all day up here, no matter what the weather. Now, as well as the station down below, if you want to take control of your yacht, this is the helm station that I would want to be sat at. If you're underway, moving from Mallorca to Ibiza or Menorca, what better place to sit and enjoy the view? So you've seen the yacht, now it's time to talk about how shared ownership works. A 1/8 share in our brand new Princess F55 will cost owners £230,000. Now, on top of that, owners will pay a contribution of £37,000 per annum for the full 4 years that the programme runs. At the end of the 4 years, the boat is sold and that money is divided back up between the owners, so it's physical ownership. Now, that £37,000 per annum contribution covers all the fixed costs of operating the F55. That's its berth, its crew, its maintenance, cleaning, insurance, you name it, it is covered. The only thing owners need to consider on top of this are consumable costs. Those are things like your food and drink whilst on board, your fuel, and your berths away from home port. Now, you've seen the yacht and I've walked you through the numbers, and if you were able to picture yourself at anchor in a gorgeous cala off the coast of Mallorca and want to know more about how you can make this happen, then please do get in contact using the details below.